presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody.
What a beautiful view of the Central Business District, lining up the night here in Dallas, Texas. We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're at the backcourt. Terrence Ross is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Valanciunas in at the five down low. Chandler Parsons signing a 3-year, $46 million contract offer with the Mavericks. This past offseason, Clark, everyone expecting him to get a nice raise, but he's making max-type money.
Sometimes it's a matter of timing, Kevin. The Mavs clearly value him highly, and at the same time, they weaken a division rival, so it's a win-win as far as they're concerned.
Now here is Lowry, following the miss by Monte Ellis. Hansbrough. They shoot again. No good. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Parsons attacking, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Parsons got 5 points so far. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Lowry.
Kyle Lowry, an unrestricted free agent this offseason. Last year playing really well in a contract year. Question is, can he maintain that level of play now with this new deal?
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Around a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Offline with his three. And Lowry, one of the more underrated players in the NBA, but he's also gotten into it with coaches in the past too, Clark.
Yeah, you know, some locker room concerns, he can rub folks the wrong way, but I tend to always want to give the player the benefit of the doubt in this situation until you know for sure what the issues are. Nothing wrong with a little sandpaper coming from a player that's out there competing.
And it's good. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that
one. Lowry against Rondo. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ellis kicks to Rondo. That will count. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Charlie Villanueva out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Devin Harris. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Devin Harris originally signing a 3-year, $9 million contract with the Mavs going into last season, but had to settle for a 1-year minimum contract after the physical revealed he had a dislocated toe.
Now here's Stoudemire. Fires from deep. And J.J. Barea, the bucket on the assist by Stoudemire.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Dallas leading by 4. Here's Harris. Jefferson passing to Villanueva. Three-pointer. J.J. Barea again. Berea's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. The Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Barea. Williams attacking. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Here is Barea. He's got 6. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vasquez. Makes it off the glass. Vasquez has got his first 2 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And here is Harris. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Barea. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks lead by 6. And we'll get going after. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Checking out the game J.J. Barea is having. He has 9 points and 1 rebound. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's really tapped into his potential today, guys.
So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. From deep, Ellis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Well, we've all seen what Tyson Chandler can accomplish when healthy, and that is some kind of force.
Yeah, you know, maybe the best stretch of his career was at the start of the decade, a 2011 title with the Mavericks. 2012, he got a gold medal in London and was the Defensive Player of the Year in the league. And in 2013, an All-Star. I mean, that's a pretty strong 3-season run.
And it's Lowry penetrating on the money from 12 feet away. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Rondo kicks to Parsons. From the arc. And the shot is good. Parsons got 8 points.
Well, Tyson Chandler has battled injury throughout his career. He had the bulged disc in his neck that hindered him for parts of last season. And I think that was a big reason for the Knicks' struggles.
Lowry kicks to Hansbrough. Back to Lowry. Out to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. Look at Chandler, and when he's healthy, he's a terrific rim protector inside and pretty good finisher around the rim, too, offensively. He's excellent as a screener in pick and rolls. It'll be interesting to see if he can get back to that peak level.
Lowry against Rondo. And it's Lowry penetrating. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Shot no good. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yeah, it's the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, Nowitzki is out there with Aminu. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Ellis, and it's Correa in at the point guard position.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Pushing their lead to double digits. 6 points for Monte Ellis.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that. Oh, man, what a punch.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one. Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Williams dishes to DeRozan. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Stoudemire with a screen on DeRozan.
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Ellis. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Stoudemire. Jefferson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Harris subbed in for Monte Ellis. A new group in now for the Raptors. Steamsma checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Johnson, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Vasquez in for DeMar DeRozan. Jefferson kicks to Harris. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Jefferson. No good with the triple. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop, and they were right in his face.
Jefferson, that's for 2. That's good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory.